My name is Alex. I'm 36 years old and I work as an archivarian, which sounds boring, I know, but I work a lot with the digitized files and doing a lot of projects at the moment. I'm 36 years old, maybe I told you that, but my mind is kind of foggy when it's PMDD time, so yeah. At my spare time I enjoy photography. Spending time with my mom's puppy, who's around here somewhere. Like going to the movies, theater, doing photography, cooking, baking, that sort of stuff. I'm here to talk about what's the hardest thing about living with PMDD. PMDD stands for premenstrual dysphoric disorder, and it means that you're first of all, it's a genetic disease. It's one of these autoimmune diseases, which means that your body responds to your hormones like it's an allergic reaction, and you get you get really out of control. And I'm here to talk about the hardest thing about living with this disease. The hardest thing for me is, first of all, the sadness that comes with it. When it's at the hardest, I get suicidal, and of course I don't want to end my life, but it's hard when those feelings like of total worthlessness and that you're all alone comes over you like this tidal wave. Just won't let go. It's hard. And the other thing that's really hard is the anger, and the anger that affects the ones closest to you, which is strange because if you have someone who's close to you, you're so afraid of them leaving you, but since they are the ones closest to you, you act out because you can be yourself. And yeah, this period I had a lot of difficulties with my best friend, and yeah, we haven't resolved it yet, but because there's like no point arguing or discussing something with someone who's under the influence of PMDD, because even though you yourself think that you're under control, one of the other things about disease is really hard is that you can't trust your own emotions and your feelings or your decisions. It's like you feel something, you think it's real, and then when you get out of it, you realize that this wasn't real. This was something your mind just tricked you into thinking, and it ruins a lot because you also get like, the hardest thing is that you can't trust yourself. You feel all alone in this world and like nobody likes you, and that makes you sad, and deep down you know it's not true, but still it's your truth at the moment, and it's so hard to just get rid of that feeling. And I think it makes you frustrated and then angry, and then you just want that confirmation from the ones you love, and then when they don't give it to you straight away, you get angry, and you bite and bite and bite and bite and bite like this angry dog who won't let go. And it's hard when someone responds. You're like a 5-year-old child, and when someone responds to you in that way, the child gets even angrier, and it's hard. And other things that's hard is that you change. You feel ugly all the time. You bloated like like a cow. You get pimples, like, yeah, this one. Your hair gets fatty. Yeah. Yeah, it's like 2 weeks of living with someone who's not you. It's like 1 week you're Gizmo from Gremlins, and then 2 weeks you are the gremlin that destroys everything and like sucks the energy out of everything around you. And it's hard to feel like you're the reason for everything that goes wrong in everybody else's life around you. So yeah, that's some of the stuff that's hard about living with this disease. It's like living in hell, to be honest. Bye bye.